Welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, and we're using the DLC, Heroes of the Inner Sphere. So we're going to get started with another mission, and actually the mission that we're going to do is not that one. So before I get started, a couple of things that I did while we were out and about, or while I was away. Oh, I know what happened. That's kind of interesting. First of all, I downloaded 3 new mods. The first mod is the SILBY Mech pack. The second mod they recommended to download with it, and it's the weapon mod or model pack. And the third mod is we now have different pilots or appearances. So if we hire, we have different images. Now we don't have a different voices. I think that's the next thing that we're going to look at. While I was away, we did hire a new pilot. We got Captain Holder, and she's a level 50. And during that time, I upgraded my battle mechs. One that I really upgraded was this Contrino. I went around the industrial hub and I bought some double heat sinks. And to do that, we are cooling better than what we were cooling. We lowered the weight a little bit to add in extra ammo. And we also changed it so that we have Deadfire and Inferno. And the way we're going to use this mech is, I think we'll heat up the mech and then we'll shoot it down dead. I think I have to actually change the weapon group. Yeah. So let's do this. We're not going to have a chain fire anymore. We'll put Inferno on 3. Actually, you know what we'll do is, I think we'll switch it to Inferno on 1. Deadfire is going to be on 2. Medium lasers will be on 3, because the first thing we want to do is we want to heat it up, and then we want to kill it. So that's how that's going to go. The other thing is the Hunchback. We added, again, a double heatsink. In doing that, it allowed us to just have a little more heat, because we took 2 out, we put 1 in, and then we put another 1 in to give us 2 extra cooling points. We also did that with the Panther. Was this the one that we did that with? Yes, I believe this Panther. We also added a double heat sink. We actually added 2. And if I can find more, we're going to add more. But in adding these 2, what that did was it allowed us to add, upgrade that from an SRM-4 to an SRM-6. So this thing has more firepower. Our one thing that we can put in here is an SRM-8 with the new weapon mod that we put in pack. So we'll be able to do that. I don't know if that's been able to show here. It isn't, but we'll be able to put in an 8. So the more double heat sinks we can throw in that bad boy, the better off it is. So with that said, I think we're going to cruise over to Matherin here, which is a demolition contract. And we're going to start with that one. I do have to say, one thing I like about, since we started our series before we put the mods in, it doesn't change the area to 1 to 15. Like, it would change the area if we started fresh. So that's one thing I like. That at least keeps us in an area that we need to be. So this is a difficulty 25, which is a little low, but we'll get some good salvage, decent payout, and since this is a demolition, we're going to take 1 airstrike. We get 200 pounds, or 200 tons, which we have 200 tons right here, which looks like we are good to roll. I was thinking, yeah, now looks like we're good to roll. So we're ready. Oh, the Panther doesn't have a pilot. You know, we are going to change the pilots out altogether. So, Captain Holder, I believe, will go into here. In the Hunchback, I think we're going to put Lieutenant Odom. And in the Panther, do we go Captain Little or Lieutenant Duckworth? We need, so actually we would go with Captain Little. So there we go. It all looks pretty good. Who are we going up against? We are going, does it say? Oh, Independent. So we get some decent salvage, so we'll try to take some stuff out if we can. We did also, I didn't show you, but we did also upgrade one of our blackjacks as well. And I upgraded it similar to what I did on just a game through that I'm playing on my own.
For destruction.
Tell you what, it doesn't look like a farming facility.
The entire facility down.
This is either going to take a long time to do.
Approach the target area to call them in.
I like that our Panther with its extended range. Everybody go after that puppy.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
I think we will. First of all, we gotta find this tank.
The targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough.
There he is.
Start pickup operation.
And there he goes.
Package acquired.
What do we get? Large laser chemical. We're just gonna walk right through here. So this is gonna take a little bit to knock it out. The parking garage we're taking out.
Keep on searching. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Okay, we got a mech out there. It's a light mech. Oh, we got 2. So this is one of our new mechs. So the new mech mod actually gives us 20 or 120 different variants of mechs that are already out there. What's that? Ooh, a Wolverine.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Yeah, we're gonna grab it. You can take a little bit of damage.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
What do we get? AC-2.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
We're gonna go right into the back end of this guy. need to put heat sinks into this thing. Thought I had doubles in there, but maybe we need to change it up a little bit. The Panther, it looks like. And now it's not. That was a good hit there. Can we get him on the back? Nope.
My kill is about to explode.
Oh, that's gone. Well, I don't think we're gonna get that. There we go. Yes. That's okay, we'll go back through the line of buildings we've gone through once already. Pick up some different buildings. Just blew up an office tower. You know what we could do? Since we're here, let's do this. We got time.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern. Alpha package is out for delivery. Sierra
Back
2-1,
up.
out.
Stand by for package. Intelligence position flash on
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work.
Guess what?
Let's get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive. Target is down!
There we go. That made it pretty easy. I do have to say, I do like that airstrike. Alright, we got another
Targeted battle mech in the area.
medium mech. But I don't see it. Where's it at? We're in pretty good shape that we are going to go after it. There it is. Yeah, that's a Vindicator. We want that if we can get it. Everybody go after that.
Commander.
I don't know who the computer AI is shooting at. There we go. We got another. I think it's a Panther too. Go looking for it. Yes, we are. Okay, we had a line of sight. There he is. Yes, Panther. Everybody, we're going after the Panther.
Focusing the shared target.
Okay, I'm gonna run over this way. See if we can surprise him. Yep. Do we get that off? No. There we go. What do we got now? A Shadowhawk.
Engaging Lance focus.
Running a little hot. So it looks like we have 2 mechs in there now. We do.
Heavy hit! Lost component!
Yeah, that guy's gone.
Tango down.
There we go. We got another wasp.
Target received. Engaging.
Yeah, we gotta be able to run this thing a little cooler than what it's running.
Target mech down.
There we go. Now it's time to head off. First mission successful. Took a little more damage than I wanted to. It looks like we lost a PPC. Take that out. There's no way this looked like a farming community. Maybe I missed the farming community part of it. Hung around, gave ourselves a better chance of acquiring a Mech or 2 for salvage, which really we acquire them just for monetary aspects, or
Let's get you out of there, Commander.
if the tonnage is right, the tonnage. So we picked up a chem laser and auto cannon. Plenty of C-bills. Ah, we got the Shadowhawk. We're just gonna sell that. We do need a PPC for sure. Do we want... Let's go to level 2 medium laser. You know, there is a level 2 light rifle that I think I'm going to grab. And that is what we're going to take right there. Captain Holder actually did really well, so that was a good pickup. 3 mech kills for Lieutenant Odom. Always does good with 3 mech kills. He led in damage dealt. That's really cool. And, you know, it's a pretty even across the board with everybody. So we did the kill 3 Panthers. So we're going to claim that. We get about 650 credits. We get another light rifle that's a level 4. And we get the ammo, which is good. So let's claim that there. And let's go find ourselves another planet to have a little bit of fun on. Where do we want to go? Let's come over here. You know, we forgot to repair our mechs. That's okay. We'll repair them anyway at some point in time. Let's check our equipment really quick. See, so here is some of the new equipment that we get with the weapons model pack mod. You get the SRM8 stream. I believe you get a regular SRM8 as well. You know, it's 4 tons, so it's just 1 more ton over the SRM6. But it's something that, you know, we could use. Looking to see if there's any double heat sinks here. No, there is not. So you can look at the mech market, see if there's any of the new mechs. Not really. We're not buying anything anyway. But what we do need to do is we need to make some quick repairs. Edit loadout, repair all. There we go, that's good. Oh, we lost a proto double. That's not good. Gonna have to throw in a single because that's all we got. Let's see. We got 2 Shadowhawks, so we'll be able to sell those. This Vindicator is up and ready to go. Is this? No, this is the Blackjack that we changed. I want to show you guys the loadout of what we ended up doing. We put an ACA-5 in and a large laser and then 2 mediums. The cooling is better than what it was because we pulled 2 of the heat sinks out and threw 2 double heat sinks in, and we lost 1 energy slot, which is not that big of a deal because even though we lost a ballistic here and an energy slot, we still have more firepower on this build than we did on the build that we did have. Now what we'd like to do is drop these 3, put in 2, which will give us an extra ton that we could play around with a little bit. But at the moment, that is our build for that, which is a pretty good build. Gotta check my email real quick here. Alrighty. So, let's see. We are here. I'm thinking we have a multi-mission operation that we can do. This is 3 missions. So that we are not going to do today because it would take too long. Just trying to see if there's anything that just catches my eye. That's too light. 13 to 14, way too heavy. 7 to 10. Let's cruise over here and see if there's anything over here that we can find and do for a second mission. 7 to 10, so we should be okay with our mechs that we got. And really, we want to, you know, move the progression farther. So nothing there, so let's take a look at what we got. We have an assassination over here, and that is something that I would be interested in, because usually when you do an assassination mission, the main target, if it's a single target, is a level grade above what the mission would really call for. And if it's, you know, multiple, you know, you usually are getting higher end. Guys, a level 61 assassination. Should we try it? It's against the pirates. Oh, that'd be tough. I'd almost rather try this war zone here. So this is level 57, so this is going to be tough. We are going salvage. We're going pay. And we're going to probably take a lot of damage. So actually, let's drop that and get that up to 37. We have enough money to do any repairs. So this is this is going to be a tough one. It is a level 57, so I think the hardest we did before this was a level 40 or mid 40s.
Out there, Commander.
So we have definite weight that we can add to this. So we are going to give you the Katrino. You should do pretty well with that. 39. Actually, ballistics would be what we'd want you to have. Sacharian, maybe? I think that's what we want. And you, do we give you the Wolverine or Hunchback? You know, I think I'm gonna switch. You're gonna get the Hunchback, and you're gonna get the Centurion. So that gets us at 220 tons, which is pretty good. We could add 5 tons to that if we really wanted to, which I don't think is going to make that big of a difference. He's been really good. Lieutenant Odom has been in the Centurion, so we'll keep that. Captain Holder got a lot of firepower. I might switch. So I can just see how this works. I think I'm going to hop into here just to see how it works. And I'm going to give her the... where is it at? The Jaeger Mech. There we go. So we're going to go into 55 tonner, 65, and 250s. And we're ready to go. This is a war zone. The nice thing about the war zone is they come in waves versus, you know, you don't know how many are going to show up. So that might give us a little bit of an advantage.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It looks like friendlies are already.
Oh, we got some friendlies. What do we got? We got an Irby, which is a...
There's always safety in numbers in a combat zone.
We got a Stinger and a Wasp. This is a Hunchback 2H. We need to get rid of that guy. We got stuff firing. Okay, let's heat him up. There we go. Oh yeah, that works good. All right. Guys, we did a good job there. I do like those Inferno short range. Breaking the wall down is the easiest way to do this.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position.
18.
Hostile contact.
Okay, we're ready. I don't know where they're coming from. I'm gonna guess they're coming this direction, but you just never know. Okay, we got a Javelin.
All guns on shared target.
Didn't get it. Alright, that one's down. That's down. Okay, guys, let's find our target. Everybody on the Javelin. The one thing about these missions here is it tends to I don't know where he's going. I mean, we move at a pretty good pace. Well, since nobody's there, go after this guy.
Received. Engaging.
As I'm coming through, because we're gonna keep this guy up. There we go. Right in the back. Hey, watch. Not quite. One more time.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Target mech down.
Alright, what do we got? We got a Victor, guys. We're gonna need to get rid of that guy. What's over here? A Panther. Everybody on the Panther.
Received.
That's right, we're gonna shut you down. Let's see if we can hit you.
Well played skill shot, my friend.
There we go, headshot. We're gonna run right over him.
Target acquired.
So, guys, go after this Panther.
Shared target ID.
Target destroyed.
Okay, awesome.
Crushed.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your
Go after the
position,
Irby.
Commander. Be careful.
Focus fire on commander's target.
We got a dropship coming down. We might change our target. I don't know what's dropping.
New target rifleman.
Ooh, a rifleman. Gonna. What do we got coming up here?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Thunderbolt.
We'd like to get a Thunderbolt.
Kill the mech.
Good job. Can we headshot this?
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Alright, we started to overheat, but you know, so far this mech's pretty darn good. We definitely got a headshot on that Victor.
New target.
Ooh, an awesome. Okay, guys.
We'll obliterate that target and pop that blood bag inside it.
What we need. What else do we got? We got an Irby. We got another Irby.
Enemy mech closing on our position.
That's a Javelin. Ooh, that's gonna...
Target acquired.
Guys, keep on trying. We gotta overheat this thing. There we go. Gone.
Target acquired.
Guys, go after that.
Lance focus.
Okay, the burst fire is gone there. This has long range. Kind of interesting.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good. My job is to overheat you, buddy. Then we're gonna come in with the burst or the dead fire and take you out. Just like that.
Target acquired.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position.
So we only have 3 more hostiles. And we're in good shape, and they're dropping down on a drop ship over here. So let's see what we got. This is actually a really good round here.
New target.
We got a Centurion AC-20, that's gotta go.
Acquired.
We got a Rifleman, and we got a Hunchback, and that Hunchback is what I'm gonna work on. We're gonna try to come around this way.
Target acquired.
There we go. We've got to take that,
Hostile mech spotted.
there you go, guys.
Target acquired.
There we go. Let's try to headshot this. One more, come on. Nope.
Headshot. Nice shooting.
There we go. Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed. Quarter, Commander. From here on out, we're racking up bonus pay.
Okay, I don't want to stick around on this one. I think
When you're ready for evac.
we did pretty good. I have to say, we got a lot of damage, but I have to say the Inferno and then the Deadfire for this. I mean, wow. That's all I can say on that.
I'm going to cook that incoming mech pilot in their cockpit.
I don't see him.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's an awesome. We're out of here. Yeah, buddy. There we go. We gotta get over here.
Acquired.
We're leaving. Oh, what is that?
Commander, before more
A
enemies
Wolverine, yeah. Not a big deal. We're out of here. We didn't want to go up against that awesome. I mean, not a bad mission. The way that Quintero is built is excellent. And look at what we got. Oh my goodness, we can get a Victor. An AC-20, or we could get an awesome. Which one do we go for? Value-wise, what do we have down here? You know, we might go after that Victor for one reason. It's in perfect shape. That was a good headshot. This one, the center's cord, that's going to take a lot of money to repair. That's in good shape as well, but money-wise, we have to take the Victor. That is our very first assault. Or no, that wouldn't be an assault yet. I think an assault is 85 and above, but wow. We're taking the Victor. That's crazy. You know, I'll tell you the bad news is we have it all bounced over to the claim that, because you'll see what happened. Victor is over here, which is fine because we can rebuild it. Where's it at? There it is. So what do we want to drop over there? We're going to drop this Blackjack over, and we're going to move the Victor over here. And we were going to edit our loadout. So we got a missile slot. We want to max armor that and repair everything, which not a lot for repairs because there we go. Max speed 64 kilometers. That's not bad. But I'm thinking we only have single heat sinks. Cancel. Market. Are there any doubles? There's 2 doubles, so we're gonna buy them both. And we're gonna put 2 doubles in. You go with an AC-20. Or we could go with an LBX. Put an LBX-10 in. I like that. What kind of ammo do I got? I got 2. There we go. Okay. Out of the head. That gives us and put a heat sink in and a heat sink in. Okay. And then we could put in a missile of some sort. Trying to think of what 10 tons, I would put 80. We can't do that. LBX range is 400. LMR 10. 5 tons. So we could put that in with 2 ammo. And then two medium lasers. The other option we could have is we could drop the long range 10 and put in 2 large. We have 1 ton left, which means heatsink. Because we need as much heat cooling as we can. That's it, guys. There we go. We don't have an AC-10 for this. Gonna buy one. And it's not gonna be the one we want, but, you know. Oops. That there. And call it good. All right, folks, we got a victor. I'm not the best victor. One thing that we probably should do is look at our weapon group. Gonna change it like that. There we go. This is kind of like a large Centurion, basically. We were running the same thing. So, with that said, you know, I think we'll repair this and then we'll probably run the Victor instead. 30 more tons. We want more internal structure. Take that. That. Target lock. And we're gonna need expanded sensor. We're gonna spend a little bit of money there and do that for it. And that will be our episode today. We walked away with a victor, which is awesome. And yeah, slowly but surely we are improving our group of battle mechs. I think we can move this guy over here. We're not going to use him. And the Vulcan, I like that Vulcan better than that. I mean, let's yank him over there. That gives us a pretty good lineup now of mechs and lowers our pay of what's due. So with that said, basically, if you made it this far, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and make sure you hit the thumbs up. Helps me out greatly and is greatly appreciated. Stay safe. Bye for now.